Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. Guys, it's never a dull moment in crypto. There's always something new happening, and I'm going to document it today on the video. Going to talk about Ripple and XRP, of course. That's just standard procedure on my channel. Going to talk about a list of coins which I honestly believe will make us millionaires. No joke. There is stuff happening with Kanye West. Unbelievable. We've got, the Twitter acquisition being finalized by Friday this week. There's so much happening, guys. It's crazy. Let's get straight into everything. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video. Let's get straight into it. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Look at that number growing every single day. You guys rock. If you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. We are just getting started. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through. It would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. So give it a good old thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Also, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto. So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. Let's go to the community tab. All right, so this morning, I had my altcoins up, ADA 13%, Ethereum was 10% as well. We had UFO gaming again. I'm very bullish on gaming projects. I think that's the next sector to absolutely moon in the next bull run. Just saying, 7.8%. You have BTC up 7.5% and reserve rights up 7.4%. Now, I just put this up last night for, this very, I've got a lemon tree at home. I'm straight up, and it's been growing, which is really nice. But it's the same thing as investing, right? So a good investment is like a good fruit tree. From its conception, it grows exponentially larger, consistently and reliably. Its required input in a small percentage of its output right here. It regularly gives back to the broader ecosystem right here, helping multiple and other lives to prosper. And it produces an abundance of fruit for the enjoyment of its owner, all right? So 3-year-old lemon tree right here, guys. Stay strong, stay positive, let your fruit trees grow. And basically, it's just a thing to talk about investing, all right? So this has been growing for 3 years straight up, and it's now starting to produce the fruits, aka investments, the same thing. My dividend stocks have taken a while. Crypto is going to be absolutely parabolic. All right, so again, stay strong. This is long term. Now, let's go to Coinspot quickly, guys, and I'll go through the Australian prices right now. There is a referral link below for Coinspot. Please feel free to use that. You will get $10 in Bitcoin, of course. Do your own research. All the prices you see here are in Australian dollars. Everything else is set to US dollars. Now, just quickly, guys, I just want to point out that people ask me, why the hell do you talk about crypto prices at the start of your video? Because I'm going to look back at these videos one day and think, wow, I could have bought XRP at 74 cents. All right, I could have bought Bitcoin at 30,000 when it's like $1 million eventually. I mean, this is the thing. This is the reason why I do it, straight up. It's only for that reason. I'm going to quickly go through them. I do that every day, and I'm going to go through all the news. All right, so Bitcoin sitting at $31,000 today, up nearly 3%, which is really nice. I think this is honestly the bottom, straight up. 19K Bitcoin. It's moving up and down slightly, but I think we're heading into a bull market. All right, straight up. Ethereum's at 2,350, guys, up nearly 8% today, which is nice. My investment, I've made a little bit, but not much. Straight up, I put $1,000 into Ethereum back before the merge. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe I'll sell it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But XRP's at 74 cents. Some bullish stuff about that. There's an interview with the founder of Link2 as well, and an interview with Johnny Deaton. I'm going to play that on Twitter. Cardano's at 64 cents. Guys, let me know in the comments what you think about Charles Hoskinson as well. He's just gone on a rampage for the XRP army, and David Schwartz, straight up telling him to grow some balls. Anyway, Dogecoin, 10 cents. Matic's $1.48. We got Polkadot at $10. Moving down, we've got Link at $11. So I'm getting my eyeballs confused here, guys. Stellar is at 18 cents, all right? Near Protocol, $4. Algorand's at 53 cents. Quant is down to $283, which is nice. A good buying opportunity, in my opinion, still. VeChain is at 3 cents today. Lunar Classic's up nearly 2% as well. Only got a small investment in that. Hedera's at 9 cents today. We have Aave at 132. Mana and Sandbox, Mana's up slightly today to $1, which is, I'm still holding that. Sandbox at $1.23. Literally flatlining, guys. Theta's at $1.73. You got Axie Infinity at $14 today, up nearly 7%. Thank you very much. I think it will easily hit back up to $20. That's easily done. IOTA's at 41 cents. You got Neo at $13. The Graph at 13 cents as well. Very bullish. Casper's at 7 cents, which is awesome. Engine at 70 cents. You've got XDC back up to 5 cents, which is really nice. And of course, Reef, guys, still undervalued right here, under a cent, down 1.2% today. And of course, Alliance Block, pretty much 11 cents, 000 right there. And of course, XYO, couple of favorites right here, guys, up 0.82%. Now, let's go to Crypto Bubbles. But before I do, please join the Wall Street Bull Patreon. Linked below. I put up my trades, my buys, what I'm doing, selling, business, all kinds of investment stuff, and I'm building a very bullish community. Join up. Link is below. You will not regret it. Let's talk in there as well. I can speak to you directly, and it's a lot easier for me as well. So if you want to talk to me, join up, guys. Let's go here on the day on Crypto Bubbles. Let's have a look and see what's going on in the markets right now. We've got Toncoin again up. Again, I don't even know what this coin does. I haven't looked it up. It's up 27% on the day. That's insane gains right there. We've got Ethereum up 8.9% today, 11% on the week, 10% on the month. Meh. I don't know about Ethereum, guys. It's just a bit mid at the moment for me. We've got Cardano was up 12.2% as well. 12% on the week, guys. I'm very bullish on Cardano, I must say. I honestly believe this will be a 3-digit asset in the future, so I'm holding long term. And, even if you're holding like a few $1,000s of ADA, I think it's going to be a great investment, not financial advice. But we've got Lido DAO as well, 8.3% on the day. You've got Polkadot, 8.6% on the day. And where are my other favorite coins here, guys, if I can see them? We've got Algorand, 4.4% as well. Algorand's definitely one for the portfolio. I'm going to get to that in the end, so make sure you stick around for that. Basically, I think this is going to be a massive coin. It is working with the FIFA World Cup as well in Qatar. Bullish stuff. Now, let's get into the news. And there is a lot happening here, guys, in the Commodities Futures Trading Commission, the Cftc, and the SEC. They're like at a battle with cryptocurrencies, all right? So Ethereum is a commodity, Cftc chair rules. Is Ripple XRP2? Now, we know that for a fact that the CFTC, one of the heads there went to Ripple's offices not long ago. So there you go. So CFTC Chair Rostin Benham right here shares his views on whether Ethereum is a security, but the SEC Chief Gensler disagrees. Of course he does. The lizard man. Freaking annoying, honestly. Ripple enthusiast claims that SEC hasn't raised a strong argument against Ripple. Anyway, let's go in here, guys. So while speaking at the symposium, well, I can't even pronounce it, I'm not going to even try, on October 24th, Rostin right here, chairman of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, reiterated his stance on whether Ethereum is a security or a commodity. Benham claims that the second largest cryptocurrency is not a security but a commodity. However, Benham added that the SEC Chief Gensler right here opinion about the matter differs from his own. As previously reported, Gensler has repeatedly declined to comment on whether Ethereum is a commodity or a security. However, there is a strong case against Ethereum being categorized as an unregistered security. About 4 years ago, Gensler was a teacher at MIT for short. During that time, he was also a former senior partner at Goldman Sachs. While speaking at various interviews, Gensler has consistently recognized Bitcoin as a commodity. Hence, the SEC cannot perform oversight functions over the largest cryptocurrency. Meanwhile, the crypto industry players have persistently called on authorities to give CFTC more regulatory supervision over the crypto space. They believe the CFTC will take a softer regulatory stance on cryptos than the SEC. And conversely, Gensler claims that most current cryptocurrencies are securities and that they are unregistered right here. Benham argued that against the existing notion that the CFTC would be lenient in performing oversight functions over the market. He said the Commission's enforcement record is self-evident. The CFTC chair also said that the two financial watchdogs need to partner for efficient regulation on crypto assets. However, he admitted that regulators aren't doing enough to provide regulatory clarity for the crypto players. I mean, the CFTC to me just seems like a more level-headed, common sense regulator for cryptos in the United States. All right. And obviously, this is going to have an impact for all cryptos around the world, just straight up. So, I don't know, man. Gensler's just lost his mind. He's lost the plot. Moving on. Ripple shovels 100 million XRP as investors start to frantically grabbing XRP-oriented products right here. This is madness, all right? So as reported by major cryptocurrency tracker Whale Alert, which has recently expanded the list of cryptocurrencies whose transactions it traces, over the past 12 hours, a hefty amount of 290 million XRP was transacted by the mutual efforts of Ripple and other companies, guys. There's something big brewing. Honestly, 100 million XRP, 45 million US dollars transferred from Ripple to an unknown wallet. Again, this is madness right here. So 291 million XRP on the move. Ripple wires 100 million. Let me just say that Ripple holds a significant amount of XRP, all right, for the the institutions, all right. They can buy directly from them. They do not go on exchanges. They can work out a deal to buy this, all right, straight up. So we're going to see a lot more of this happen again. I think a lot of banks and institutions are starting to load up on XRP for cross-border payments. That is what's happening right here. Even Brad Garlinghouse has confirmed that they will do that. So they'll go to the escrow and take it out of the escrow. That's what's going to happen. Now, obviously got Ripple's lawyer says XRP lawsuit will set precedents for the entire crypto industry. Here's what she means. Right here, guys. Let's have a look at this. So Ripple's vice president and litigation thinks the outcome of the US SEC lawsuit against San Francisco-based payments firm will have a huge impact on the crypto space at large. Deborah McCrimmon, Ripple's deputy general counsel, basically a lawyer, argues that the new interview with Modern Counsel that the SEC is reaching far beyond their authority was granted to them by Congress, and that attempting to regulate the crypto space by enforcement, its cutting-edge industry-defining case, it's going to be precedential right here, not just for Ripple, but for the entire crypto industry. It's being watched by the entire industry worldwide. All right, so the SEC first sued Ripple in December 2020, alleging that XRP was sold as an unregistered security. McCrimmon says that the SEC's approach has been terrible, and she calls on the regulator to release clear industry-wide rules rather than suing businesses right here. All right, absolute facts. So now there's so much happening on Twitter. I'm going to play this as well. So November 15th is pretty much, the day that we all need to be paying attention to. All right. Now, I just want to point out, again, I was buying XRP at a market cap. I think it was 3 trillion. Let's just have a look here, guys. So let me just open this here, guys. You can see here. All right. So 3 trillion, not 3 trillion. Sorry, the total market cap was 3 trillion. And I just wonder if I can put in the target price right here. Let me see if this actually does it. I wonder if it'll do it. All right. So again, $3. I mean, that was Aussie dollars. So it's around about the $1.90, actually, I should say, because again, Australians we got bad luck here, guys. But I was buying it at $1.90 right there. So it'll easily smash through that. Honestly, I believe it will smash through the, this all-time high of $3, $149 billion market cap. It'll immediately shoot up to $10, which will bring it up to a $499 billion market cap. And again, who knows? I'd love to see it at that $10,000 level. Straight up. $499 trillion market cap. Again, it was built for that. We know this. Go and have a look at it. It was built for these levels. And this is why I'm saying I'm holding so many banking coins, because they're going to change the financial world. Now, cool website, fiatleak.com. Let me refresh this here, because again, it's a pretty cool website. I didn't know about this until earlier someone tweeted about it. But it basically shows all the trades in the last minute. You can see it coming up right now on the screen. How good is this? This is all for XRP on crypto.com, Binance, Kraken. You've got Bitforex as well. Look at all those transactions, all right? Straight up. It's pretty cool. You can see the countries that it's coming out of right there. So you've got Korea, you've got British pounds, you've got USD, rubles, Thai baht right there. Look at that one there, 21,000. Is that 21,000 XRP moving? Pretty cool. So you can see where the money's actually going in the countries. How good is that? So really good website. All right. So it's called fiatleak.com. Go and have a look at it. There it is there. You can see it at the top. So it's a pretty cool website. Go and have a look. Anyway, moving on, you've got UK lawmakers votes to recognize crypto as regulated financial instrument right here. So we've got some interesting stuff here happening in the UK. So UK lawmakers in the House of Commons have voted to recognize crypto as regulated financial instrument in the country. The proposal, which was introduced by parliamentarian Andrew Griffith right here, received the lower house's approval after the second reading on October 25th. Griffith's proposal seeks to include crypto assets as part of services to be regulated by the proposed Financial Services and Markets Bill. Consequently, crypto alongside payment stablecoins will be subject to the same regulatory provisions as other financial assets contained in the Financial Services Markets Act 2022. In the UK, we're pretty much the same here in Australia. We have the same, governing laws and parliamentarian systems. So we're pretty much the same. So whatever happens in the UK is going to happen in Australia, and I'm sure it's going to happen in Canada as well, and every other country around the world, apart from the United States, because Gensler's just a freaking power tripping nut job. Anyway, moving on. Elon Musk will close Twitter deal this week. All right, so Musk has reportedly told his financial backers that the Twitter deal should be closed by Friday. And I saw this on Bloomberg this morning, and I highly recommend that everyone watch financial news. It's free on Apple TV. So make sure you are tuning into financial news. It's very important. I literally eat and breathe this stuff. All right. So again, the news comes on the 21st, 21 days after Musk publicly renewed his buyout offer. Musk recently claimed that he would slash Twitter staff by 75%. I think a lot of Twitter staff as well, generally just, I don't know, they're all weird. So I don't even think they're working at their offices anyway. But moving on. Keep an eye on that as well. They're working on the crypto wallet. So Cardano's position shows ADA is grossly undervalued, but lining up for a massive rally. Here's why. So Cardano MVRV ratio is at an all-time low despite an array of technological innovations in the network. The experts argue that this is a sign of undervaluation, and the bulls can expect a massive rally in the coming weeks. Let me know in the comments below if you are still buying Cardano. And again, guys, let's go to cryptometer.io and see where the money has been flowing in the last day. We've got Link, interesting, Solana, Ethereum right here. Do we have ADA? Yes. Bitcoin, of course. We have XRP there is nice. Luna Classic. What else we got here, guys? JPY, TRX, and that is pretty much it. We've got Polkadot and Shiba Inu. I'm still holding Shiba Inu as well. Now, ISO 222, guys, from my understanding in the Euro system right here in Europe, has been delayed and rescheduled until March 2023. And again, it's pretty, evident to me that this is happening as well with Swift. They are going live with it in November this year. In Europe, it's been delayed till 2023, and I'm pretty sure the rest of the world's going to be jumping on that bandwagon. So it is going live. We know this. Now, let's go to Twitter. And again, follow me at the Wall Street Bull Oz right here, guys. There's my username. Make sure you check it out. Now, this is crazy right here. This is Rishi, the new Prime Minister for the United Kingdom right here. His folder changes color, man. This guy's weird. Sorry, I don't know, man. It's just something about him. Watch this. Watch this folder. Watch this. What the hell was that? Anyway, the guys did a few things a couple of months ago before he was Prime Minister about CBDCs. The guy looks freaking scared, man, like somebody's got something to his head. Just saying. Go watch it, man. It's on my Twitter page. Now, Kanye West is no longer a billionaire after Adidas and Gap cut ties per Forbes. Man, I bought stock in Gap, all right? Just saying I did because of the announcement that he was doing a partnership with Gap, the denim brand in the United States. So it's pretty full on. I might have to get out of my Gap now, basically. I'm going to sell my stocks in that. Now, obviously, guys, Ripple shovels 100 million XRP as investors start frantically grabbing XRP-oriented products, of course. Now, this is crazy right here. Janet Yellen, I swear she's an alien, man. Honestly, I mean, that guy, that little dude in Men in Black, all right, straight up, that little alien dude that comes out of the face, prime example. Anyway, sorry for those of you who actually are fans of Janet Yellen. Nothing, personal. I'm sure she, I don't know her, but I think she is. Anyway, so look at this, guys. Guess who is pumping Bitcoin and Ethereum? This is Arthur Hayes. Thank you for this tweet. The US Treasury is thinking about supplying the market with more short-term T-bills right here to alleviate the shortage. Money market funds and short-term T-bills, but there ain't enough, so they park their money in the Fed's reserve repo facility. It earns a similar yield. Credit risk is also a factor, but let's keep it simple for Twitter. Money in RRPs is dead money, and they cannot be leveraged by a banking system. Money in T-bills is alive and can be leveraged by pamp risky financial assets. There is $2.2 trillion sitting in RRP. If that number goes down, boom, 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 baby, boom, let's effing go. Lambos for everybody right here. I don't know, man. If they start putting their money into Bitcoin and Ethereum, guys, look out. It's going to be crazy. Molly Ellimore, thank you for this as well. So what is reserve currency? With much focus on the problems resulting from a strong dollar, the question arises, could the currency like XRP become the global reserve currency? Yes, it can. It was built for that. Straight up. Go look at my previous video the other day. Straight up. Now, we've got digital asset investor Johnny Deaton, right, and obviously one of the people from Link2, the accredited investor where you can buy Ripple stock. Have a listen to this.
And I am currently working on XRP Holders amicus brief that'll be filed within a week. All the papers will be done and in front of the judge by, I think it's November 15th. And so at that moment, all papers are in. There's always a chance that some other amicus shows up. I don't know, but usually not. And we're just then in standstill of one of two things to happen. Either a settlement or the judge comes down with a ruling. Now, unfortunately, as you can imagine, 2 years of litigation, each brief is like 80 pages. And so there's like 5 of them. There's thousands and thousands of exhibits and deposition testimony and expert reports, all that stuff. No judge is going to be able to turn that around in a matter of a couple months. It's just not going to happen. And so the earliest, in my opinion, the very earliest is the end of March. I think it's much more likely that we see a result ruling from her in late April or May, unless there is a settlement. And a settlement could happen anytime. And
honestly, I'm so bullish on XRP, and I have been for a very long time. I think once this case is over and, it's settled with Ripple, or, this is over, we're going to have to find new content to talk about. It's never going to be a dull moment, but, it's going to be crazy. Well, I mean, we will not see XRP at 73 cents. I honestly believe that. You will never see that again. It will just go straight up to the moon. Now, $44 billion Twitter acquisition deal on Friday. You've got Cash App has integrated the Bitcoin Lightning Network as well. This is an interesting thread here from Bill, I believe is an Australian lawyer. And Adidas officially terminates partnership with Kanye West. The Bank of England is looking to bring external expertise for a project exploring complicated possibilities and challenges of offline central bank digital currencies. Guys, I really do not like them right here. And Brian Armstrong and Anders, have a listen to this, all right? Look at this. So Brian Armstrong is basically saying, how does this serve America's interest right here? Lack of regulatory clarity is harming American investors and driving the industry offshore. The CFTC and SEC chairs may disagree, obviously, about Ether being a security. And Anders right here, funny, when Ripple got sued, I didn't hear much from you. You thought they would stop, didn't you? Surprised they're not. Bullish, Anders, man, love your work. Prediction, Gary Gensler will not be running the SEC by January 31st in 2023. And plan B right here. One day you wake up and see Bitcoin at 21,000 without any impact on news or event. The next week, Bitcoin's 24 and then 30K. Some will say it's a bull trap. Others will obviously realize the bear market is over and the next bull market has started. Absolute facts, all right? So this is the perfect time right now to be dollar cost averaging, not financial advice. Now, this is a long video, I know, guys. Let's go to, obviously, CoinMarketCap. $970 billion, $85 billion in volume in the last 24 hours. That is pumped up like crazy. 39% BTC, 18% Ethereum. Cannot wait for that to be flipped. Guys, honestly, this is my prediction right here. If you are holding at least $1,000 in each one of these coins, you will be a millionaire. I mean, honestly, when you think about it, they're real-world utility. And again, I'm so bullish on these coins, guys, that they're going to change the financial world forever. We probably may not even get an opportunity to buy XRP again. It'll probably be taken off all exchanges. So, that's another thing as well. Get them off exchanges. So, Ethereum, I do hold it. XRP, Cardano, AVAX, Link, XLM, Algorand, Quant, Hedera, IOTA, Casper, XDC is a freaking gem, straight up, and Alliance Block. My money's going into these coins right here because these ones are the ones that are going to be life-changing stuff, in my opinion, because they've got real-world utility. They're being used. No-brainer. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you for sticking around this long. I will speak to you all in the community tab. And again, join the Patreon. It is an incredible bullish community, guys, and I love putting up all my buys and sells and what I'm doing. And I can talk to you directly one-on-one in there, all right? So linked below. Peace out. We'll speak to you in the comments and in Patreon. Join up. Peace out. Bye.